share some new things that I'm working on. Oh, by the way, this one here, I just did a little time lapse. I did do this in honor of Memorial Day. Our country's really in an interesting place, and I'm not really going to say much more about that, but just wanted to show my support. I am donating 100% of the proceeds of this piece. It's a pretty good size. It's just pretty freaking cool if you ask me. But this is for sale. I'm not going to keep this one. I would like to, but this is for sale and I am donating 100% of the proceeds. It is an abstract American flag. So please DM me, guys, if you want details about that. Again, like I said, I did film a time lapse doing this piece. It is actually wood plank. It's very light, but it is wood plank, and I love the depth. It's like a it's a good 2-inch thick depth. So it's really got a really great impact, and the sides are blue. I'm sorry I can't. I'm totally gonna botch this. I don't know why I can't. Anyway, I'll make sure I share a video of the entire, all of the entire 360-degree view of that one. And it is wired to hang like so. Okay, so DM me for details on that. Check out my post that I put in my feed today of the time lapse creating this piece. But yeah, I hope that goes to a good home, and I'm excited to donate to for that one. Okay, so also want to share a few things, guys. I recently launched my ReFashioned Resculpt, and I'm just going to show you. I'm sure I'm going to botch this. So this is one of my ReFashioned Resculpt pieces. Love this guy. Love gold. That one is a really good size. That one is for sale. I think that's like 36 by 28. Really good size. So the ReFashioned Resculpt is like the epitome of my mission in sharing my art. It is style and sustainability. All of the ReFashioned Resculpt pieces are made using unrecyclables, essentially, things that would go into landfill. So, and a lot of this came to me when we first moved here to Phoenix, because, with moving, there's so much waste, packing paper, plastic, bubble wrap, boxes, and even though some of that can be recycled, still there's a huge energy cost to recycling. So my brain, I'm such an eco nut, just to be totally honest with you. I know it's not very sexy, but I am. And so my brain is just like, how else can I use these things so we can keep it circular? It's like strengthening the circular economy, reusing what already exists for something else. So we don't have to use more virgin materials, and we can keep things out of the landfill. So, and then, just of late, with all of the packaging, increased online shopping from this last year, so much packaging. And so one of my biggest qualms with it is this, unrecyclable. Yes, our good old friend, Styrofoam. Ebony, what are we gonna do with this? I wish we could create something like really cool, but I'm trying so hard. So I do have some really cool things on the horizon with this, because guess what? I have a whole section of my studio and my garage full of this. Yes. So one of the things I made is this one here, and I really love this, guys. I love this baby. These are actually not on my website yet. They just haven't been photographed. And this is 2. So we've got 2, so they would make a gorgeous pair. Let me see, these are about 14 by 17 roughly. I know the inner canvas is 11 by 14, and then this is adding, so it might be more like an 18 by 20 actually. So these were custom framed by my framer, who is absolutely fabulous here in Phoenix, Frame & Works, and they are in Arcadia, in the Arcadia area of Phoenix, if you're familiar. So guys, we've got 2 of these babies, and I am so very proud of them because, oh, I'm sorry, Unfortunately, we can't see it in the frame. I promise I'll post pics in my stories later of both of these and have to have them professionally photographed to get them on my website ASAP. The frames are not identical, but they're both, you know what? Here we go. Oh God, my brain. So one is a little bit more, it's got a little more sheen of the gold, and this one is a little bit more of the wood grain, but they're both essentially gold. And on a wall, they would really pair well together, or maybe one on top of the other, vertically. Or of course, they could always go horizontally. Ooh, like that too. They are both wired to hang on the vertical, but of course that's an easy fix if you do want this to hang horizontally. Or it would also look great styling a shelf. But guys, this started as this. So I just want you to know, I just want to give you a little preview. Big things on the horizon. My brain is like going double time. I've got to find a way to use these and to create beauty out of trash, because I just cannot stomach throwing these in the trash, and they are unrecyclable. So that's the story about that. All right, guys, so these are for sale actually, so DM me if you are interested. But again, both are wired to hang on the vertical. This is the other one, the sister. I love it so much. Wired to hang. So again, these were custom framed, and my framer, God bless the framer, they actually have an area in their shop that is all discards. It's like framing discards from other projects, you know, the odds and ends that would have been thrown away, they keep them. And so you can go in and shop that section, and it's totally luck of the draw. You know, what's there is there. Once it's gone, it's gone. But I just love what they're doing, because that, you know, those leftovers from those framing projects could just go straight into landfill. They could just dump them. It would be quicker, easier, but they keep a whole section of them, and these frames were made out of the discards, and I absolutely love them. It was exactly what I was looking for. So guys, more ReFashion Resculpt on the horizon. You will see more of this to come. So send me your suggestions too, guys. If there's a certain color you want to see, I love metallics, especially love gold, although today, love my outfit. I wish you could really see it, but I've got more like silver and black going on. And I don't know why I dressed for this, even though you can only see me waist up, but it just feels good. You know, it just feels good. It gets me up, it gets me awake, it gets my head in the game. So I'm dressed, here we are. But hair's not washed. Ultra beachy today. Let me know what you think. It's just really dirty. But I will be washing that tomorrow, I promise. All right, guys, so I just wanted to share a few of those things. Again, DM me if you are interested in the abstract American flag, and again, 100% of the proceeds of that are being donated. DM me if you are interested in my latest ReFashion Resculpt pieces. I think they're so cool. And then this one here is just for a home project, doing a bunch of these extra large square panels in white. Doing a lot of white for a certain something. All right, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you again for all of your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. This will go in my feed, so please feel free to DM me, comment, like, tag your friends who might be interested in ReFashioned art. I really appreciate all the support. And, you know, it really does take a village. So any bit you can do to help spread the word, I really do appreciate it. Just trying to grow this brand and get as much focus on the mission of combining style and sustainability, getting as much art and style and beauty into as many people's homes and lives as I can. But let's all get on board, because it feels good, and it really does feel good to know that we are doing something good for the planet. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for being here. Our websites, all my originals are at IamLauraMadden.com/art. IamLauraMadden.com/art, and all of the prints and merchandise that I sell with my art printed on it are can be found at shop.iamlauramadden.com. Oh, and by the way, check out new media feature. Thank you, Voyage Phoenix. They gave me a new feature which just came out a couple days ago. I posted it in my stories here, and I'll post it on my feed in a few days. More of that is on my other Instagram at @IamLauraMadden. But check out that new media feature, just sharing a little bit more about my background and how ReFashioned art works. Okay, guys, thank you. Good to see you guys.